Hello everyone, my name is Roland Russo and I am in Management 110, Section 72419-2257. Today I'm going to be talking about a career goal of mine of becoming an accountant and the skill I want to improve to be more successful in that field, communication skills. My communication is moderately developed based on the assessments that I completed because accountants must explain information clearly to clients, coworkers, and even people that don't have a financial background. Communication skills are very essential. In this presentation, I will talk about the communication skill I want to develop, the specific actions I will take to improve it using concepts from Management 110, why these actions will work, and the timeline for putting my plan into action. The skill I want to focus on is clarity in communication, especially explaining information in a way that different audiences can understand. Sometimes I communicate well, but other times I struggle to address ideas clearly or adjust my message depending on who I am talking to. As a future accountant, this is extremely important when preparing reports, financial information, or discussing client questions. So the first action that I'll be taking is a practice audience-centered communication. I will practice explaining accounting concepts in simple, everyday language to people who don't have a financial background. Why this will work? While audience-centered communication is a key concept in our Management 110 textbook. According to this article called Journal of Business Communication, it shows that communication becomes clearer and more effective when messages match the listener's knowledge level. Practicing this helps me translate complex financial information into clearer explanations, which is a necessary skill for accountants. The second action I will do is use the feedback loop to check understanding. Whenever I explain something, I will ask the listener to repeat back what they understood or summarize the main point. Why this works? Communication is a two-way process as emphasized in Management 110. Using the feedback loop helps ensure my message was correctly understood. This method reduces miscommunication and helps me adjust my explanation in real time. For accounting, where accuracy matters, this is extremely valuable. The third and final action that I will be doing, strengthen my professional writing skills. Each week I will write a short summary of an accounting topic using professional writing standards, and I will ask a peer or instructor to review it. Why this works? Accountants write emails, memos, and financial summaries all the time. Practicing structured, concise writing and getting clear feedback on this is going to help me dramatically. Now we're going to get into my action plan. I'm going to follow a 1-month improvement plan with the week 1 being audience-centered communication, explaining one concept to a non-accounting person. Week 2, I'm going to implement the feedback loop, ask for summaries when I explain new concepts. Week 3, I'm going to write and revise a 1-page story or 1-page paragraph, whatever you want to call it, and get feedback on that. Week 4, I'm going to review my progress, reflect on improvements, and adjust my communication strategies for the rest of the semester. In closing, although my communication skills are moderately developed, I am going to utilize audience-centered communication using feedback loops and improving my my professional writing skills. By using these, not only am I going to benefit myself more in my communication skills, but it's going to take me into a different category and be more professional in my field as I pursue to become an accountant in the future. I genuinely think that my communication skills were very accurate as being moderately developed, as I'm not a overly talker, really loud, but it's something that I've been working on because I want to get out of that shell and be able to talk on a professional setting and not feel uncomfortable or anything like that. So I think utilizing these tools and these improvement plans that I have will take into consideration and implement my communication skills and become ready for the next chapter. Thank you for listening.